first half, very one-sided. What will the second half bring? We'll find out as we're underway. Dinwiddie into the front court. His guys down big. Screen coming. Trying to cash in. A shot no good by Harris. Oh, emphatic slam.
That's what I'm talking about. Nice finish. It's all business.
It's Brooklyn's ball. To Mikal Bridges. Takes stock of the floor. Mikal Bridges to Dinwiddie. Fires the three. Sixers able to clear the rebound. Harden with the basketball. His guys lead here early stages, third quarter. Millsap with the board. Dinwiddie with the basketball. Down a bundle. Mikal Bridges to Dinwiddie. To Mikal Bridges. Has a look. It's Harden with the rebound.
And you knew this game had a chance to get out of hand pretty quickly because of the communication. When these guys stepped on the court, Ed, they were yapping back and forth to each other. And that kind of communication, that kind of collective responsibility to one another, you feel that on the court. That's why this team is special.
That's his first personal.
Tobias Harris is going to get a chance at three here. He's perfect from the line so far. Off the mark on the first free throw. Second and three. Got it. Dinwiddie into the front court. He'll run the offense. Going to launch beyond the arc. That's off the side of the rim, short.
And there's always so much talk about defense. How about offensively? If you continue to attack that shooter, now you're making him work on the defensive end. That makes him take his legs away on the offensive end.
Here comes the screen. Oh, had him going there for a second. Harden to P.J. Tucker. Nets have it. To Dinwiddie. Mikal Bridges to Dinwiddie. Has a chance. Almost, but no good.
I'm not sure that the contest on the shot contributed to the miss, but what it might have done is seep into the confidence of the shooter that the next time he might decide to try to drive to the rim instead of settling for a jumper.
And scores at the basket. Jay, tough recovery that time.
It just seems like nobody can stop him but him. Once he's found his offensive swag, that boy's deadly.
Play is stopped. Timeout for Brooklyn as their coaching staff wants to talk things over here in this third quarter. To Millsap. Mikal Bridges. Brooklyn with 4 to shoot. Not that time.
I love when I see a good contest. You're crowding the player's landing space, which naturally makes him worrisome about turning an ankle on that landing.
Shot for James Harden. Millsap corrals the rebound. Dinwiddie with the basketball. Looking to make something happen. Great feed. Sets it up. Count the basket. 2 more points in the paint.
This is basketball one-on-one. Play inside out. Give the big man the ball, and the rest of the court will open up. That was an easy lay.
Harden. To P.J. Tucker. Using the post to his advantage there, and the finish at the rim.
This is where I go back into player mode. If the dude starts to try to have 40 points on me, I'm going to foul out. I'm going to start hitting him in places he's not used to being hit. I'm trying to do anything to throw him off his game.
Nothing going here on that drive. Harden with the rebound. It's Harden. Brings the ball up. Nothing going here on that drive. James Harden trying to cash in. Wide open. Too easy. You can't give him that look.
Man, if we were at Rucker Park right now, everybody would be wilding on the court. Guarantee it.
To Dinwiddie. The Nets now with 4 to shoot. Trying to cash in. The rebound belongs to the 76ers. Embiid. To P.J. Tucker. Harden. Nice pass to set things up. Goes reverse to lay it in. Now the Nets going to take a timeout as their coach wants to get a word in with his guys here in this third quarter.
Until the end of today's game to claim your prize at the customer service desk located near section 1.
Time to adjust. Both coaches making changes on the floor. Nets have it. To Mikal Bridges. Gets to the basket and scores.
Did you see that change of direction mid-flight? And also the English he utilized to spin the ball off the rim? That was a thing of beauty.
Here comes the screen. Harden guarded by Seth Curry. 4-3 and knocks it down.
Well, that change is inevitable. And one of the things that continues to fascinate me about this game, usually when you see a good three-point shooting team, their shoulders are square to the basket. That's no longer the case in today's game. These guys are off balance, they're moving different ways, yet they still have extreme shot-making ability.
Mikal Bridges to Millsap. To Seth Curry. Lets it fly from long range. Buries it on the catch and shoot.
Not everybody possesses this power, but wow, what court awareness.
It's in the hands of Harden. Probing the defense. Harden. Short jumper stays out. To Seth Curry. They get it down to Millsap. Dwayne dead blocked away.
That one's in the 15th row.
Huge denial. Time for the bench to step up. Kenny Atkinson knows it, making some moves. Seth Curry. Not that time.
I just love where this takes you into the psychological battle as a player offensively. Was that a great contest, or did you just miss the shot? But now you have me thinking about that the entire next possession.
2 minutes left in the third quarter.
The Sixers with 4 to shoot. Harden. Shot clock violation. Patty Mills to Hollis Jefferson. Seth Curry to Hollis Jefferson. Won't go. It's James Harden once again. Converts gets in the paint. Nice finish at the rim.
I remember my high school coach said one man can't beat five. Well, I'm telling you right now, he lied. I'm watching it happen in person.
To Seth Curry. Here comes the screen. Seth Curry to Millsap. Can't miss those. Harden in possession. His guys hold a commanding lead. And count the basket.
You normally don't see that, but that's the type of thing that keeps shooters in the league for a long time. Every once in a while, they venture into the paint.
To Patty Mills. Lets it fly from beyond the arc. Gets it to go. Coach cannot be happy with that closeout.
Ooh, that confidence level is so superior. Whenever you start dragging back on defense before the ball even goes through the net, that speaks for itself.
Here comes the screen. Yes, and a foul. He'll have a chance at a three-point play.
Ed, you ever bail out of something at the last second? That's what I saw right there from the defender. We call that no man's land. They weren't really committed to getting out of the way, committing a hard foul, or taking the brunt of the contact.
James Harden at the line for a chance at a three-point play. A career 85% free throw shooter. Free throws good as they continue to widen their lead. Layup's good. That's as high percentage as it gets.
As a rookie last year, Ben Simmons averaged 16 points a game and posted 12 triple-doubles, the second most by any rookie in NBA history. Or was last year really his rookie year? We can debate that one later.
Nothing going here on that drive. Yes, and the foul, and a chance at three coming up.
And I love the smile on the face of the offensive player. Sometimes luck is on your side. I don't know how that shot went in, but and one.
James Harden trying to cash in on the three-point play. Hasn't missed yet. Free throw good to cap off the three-point play as they continue to open things up here in the third quarter.
That's me, I got it.
Now a drive, but the shot won't fall. That's the end of the quarter, and the 76ers have to be feeling good. It's been a compelling game so far. The fourth quarter is underway.
Team wins the game and scores 100 points tonight. Everyone gets free pizza.
To Harden. A pass stolen by the Nets.
Tonight, it may not cost you, but in a playoff game, it will.
Leaving no doubt. Slams it down.
And easy, too. Get back on defense.
Kicks it around the perimeter. To Harden. Here comes the screen. Harden matched up with Seth Curry. For three, and he buries it.
It's easy to get lost in the chaos of the game down the stretch, but great awareness by the shooter to get those toes right behind the three-point line.
Simmons to Dinwiddie. Has a look. Dinwiddie shot, no good. Seth Curry to Simmons. The drive, right to the basket. Simmons driving, but a shot no good. To Harden. Fires the three, and he burns them.
They're shooting the ball well, but let me tell you why. They're already ready to shoot before they even catch the ball. Look at their hands. Their hands are ready, providing a target. So when they catch that ball, they go right into their shot. We call that being shot ready.
Screen coming. To Hollis Jefferson. Short jumper won't go down. Sixers control it. Harden.
You got him. You got him.
Beyond the arc for three. He took the bait, and he hits.
This is a game of ways. As a defense, you have to recognize that they come and they go. That will not be the case all the time moving forward.
Dinwiddie into the front court. His guys down big. Simmons to Dinwiddie. They go down low to Simmons. And stuffs it home.
It's that easy, Ed. You never want to leave any doubt when attacking the rim.
Harden into the front court. His guys holding the big lead.
Come on, you gotta work around the screen. You're killing me.
Down to 5 on the 24.
Coming left. Left.
Y'all, switch it up, switch it up.
Rondé Hollis Jefferson with a piece. Some lineup changes now for both clubs. To Mikal Bridges. Tough make through traffic.
When one player goes down, or maybe in this case two, it gives a player an opportunity to really rise to the occasion. Well, that happened last year with Spencer Dinwiddie. When Jeremy Lin and D'Angelo Russell both went down to injury, this kid went from a D-League player to a starter in the NBA, and one of the most clutch players we had for the Brooklyn Nets this past year.
Dinwiddie with the basketball. Down a bundle. A bad pass as the Sixers come up with the steal.
You go back to the principles, things that we started working on when we were in first and second grade. It's called the shell drill. You stay down in the stance defensively, you try to deny the next pass away, and you have to communicate. If your conditioning is bad, you have no chance. But if you're able to do all these things together, collectively, you will be able to stop a great passing team.
Time to shuffle things up. Seth Curry
You open. Pull the trigger.
from long range. That's off the side of the rim, no good. Couple of cracks at the line now.
Just because a team's winning doesn't mean the refs are going to put away the whistle. Play right all the way through.
Paul Millsap at the line for 2 shots. For his career, 73%. Nope, first one does not go. Knocks down the second after missing the first. Philadelphia with the basketball. Oh, he had him there for a second. To Embiid. Gets it in the left corner.
Here we go. We got him.
With a drop step. Slams it down. Big finish for Joel Embiid.
I know there's that old saying that says one man can't beat 5, but we're watching one man carry 4 other players. His back has to be hurting. Another big-time finish.
Oh, he's denied.
Oh, big man doing work right there.
And counted at the rim.
There's certain guys in this league that should be put on alert status 24/7 because either they're posterizing you or that attempt can still be a poster.
Embiid to Harden. Goes to the left side. To Embiid. Driving right to the basket. Harden to the basket, but his shot stays out. To Mikal Bridges. Here's a chance from long range, and he stays cold from deep as he misses another one. It's no good. Harden in possession. Looking to make something happen. To Embiid.
Pick it up. Pick it up.
Tough-looking shot there. Still gets it to go down.
Ooh, shows like this separate the good players from the great ones. The good players, they have good first halves, and then they fade to black in the second. The great players, they just sustain that kind of dynamic energy throughout the entire ball game.
Patty Mills to Mikal Bridges. Patty Mills fires the three, cleans it up to Patty Mills. Has a chance. It's Harden to pull down the rebound. It's in the hands of Philadelphia. Harden to Embiid. Going to launch beyond the arc. Tucker, dead-on three-point shooter. Tough to guard.
Yeah, and what we're seeing is a brilliant offensive display. You have ball movement, player movement, and great shooting to top it off. You get those three things going, you're going to be a dynamic offensive unit.
Team shops, including the fan-favorite throwback jerseys. Get one for yourself before they're all
Mixing things up. Hockey line substitutions. Both teams making changes. Trying to cash in. Cashes in. Someone has to get into a zip code.
Oh, he buckled his knees so bad, it didn't matter if he scored or not. That's a win for the internet.
Harden to Embiid. Oh, had him going there for a second. Yes, and a foul. He'll have a chance at a three-point play.
The defender was actually in a good position there. They even made a decent play on the ball, but sometimes those bounces go the other way. Still, stay aggressive out there.
James Harden at the line for a chance at a three-point play. He's perfect from the line so far. Free throws good. Add one more to the total. This game feels out of reach. Mills in possession. He'll run the offense. To Millsap.
2 minutes remaining in the fourth quarter.
Oh, Millsap. Consistent effort. He's at 50%.
Old school equals high percentage.
Now it's Harden controlling the offense. To Embiid. Nice pass to set things up. Goes reverse to lay it in.
Ed, I have so much admiration for guys that continue to hunt their shot. They're playing the second half like it was the first 5 minutes of the ball game. Those natural-born leaders are guys that will consistently lead your team to the promised land.
And draws the foul.
Okay, now we're on the home stretch, and you got a big lead. Don't let your opponent back in this game by giving up extra possessions.
Knocks down the first. And gets both to drop at the line.
Spencer Dinwiddie.
Nothing going here on that drive. Harris to Harden. To Tobias Harris.
Get back in there, get back in there.
Oh, great pass. Setting up the basket.
You know, Ed, I'm down with guys having 35, 40, maybe 50 points in the game. But the one thing you look for in the defensive end, when there's a huddle after a guy has dropped multiple buckets on you in a row, and everybody's quiet, nobody stands up and says, yo, I got him, I'm going to stop him, you're in a worrisome place for your team.
Now it's Harden at the controls. To P.J. Tucker. Embiid. Oh, he had him there for a second. It was right there.
I got him.
To Simmons.
Shoot it.
4-3. Buries it on the catch and shoot.
I know he's a volume shooter. I know defensively at times you have to take your lumps. Might be time to adjust the scouting report, though. Start denying him the ball.
Here comes the screen. Off the mark.
Hey, check up. Let's go.
Give him 2 points. High percentage. The Sixers are victorious as they cruise to win a game that was never really in doubt.